Back at Grand Slam track, women's 200, Melissa Jefferson Woodard. She's Mrs. Grand Slam right now.
That's right. And here's Gabby Thomas, who's back in the short sprints. She was second in Miami. She won the long sprints in Kingston. So I know she wants a little bit of revenge here on Melissa Jefferson Woodard.
Tamari Davis, second in Miami over this distance. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Welcome guys to Sprint and Stride. This is a sport channel where we bring to you exciting and thrilling track and field events and the best of the commentaries that you will get here on the internet. If it is your first time to come across this channel, please consider to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and drop down a comment on the comment section and let me know what you think about this video. And guys, in today's video, I want us to look at a race in which Melissa Jefferson and Gabby Thomas are contesting. I just want to highlight or talk about these two because they are the key contestants in this race, and the rivalry that is coming and starting to create among these two contestants from the same country. And it is unbelievable for Gabby Thomas, as you will see in this particular race, because she has been for the longest time dominant in the Grand Slam, especially the 200-meter race. And here comes out Jefferson, who wants to prove also her dominance or her entry or specialization in the 200 meters. Guys, let us look at this race. Then at the end of this video, I know guys, you are waiting so much for the race. Please watch it to the end and also watch my comments at the end of this video.
There's Tamari Davis. Jaden Mays there. Another one of those fast Oregon Ducks from the Olympic trials in 2024 in this event. Made it through to the finals. Thelma Davies, she'll get a hometown welcome.
And rounding out the field, this is Solera Barnes. Had a breakout indoor season. The U.S. indoor champion at 60 meters. It's another great field, and after what Kenny Benari just did, I'm sure they're inspired to run really well in front of a great crowd. Set.
Thomas away pretty smartly, although it's just lost half a meter or so, and he's got to get moving here because Dina Asher-Smith is running a cracking bend and also going well. Jefferson Woodard into the home straight with a good 2-meter lead.
Oh wow!
Can Gabby Thomas hold this in? She's got work to do.
Oh wow!
Hold of Jefferson Woodard, can she get there? It's going to be tight in the lead, but she's got 21.99. Well.
Oh, wow.
She doesn't even want to look at Gabby's own to go, sorry. Sorry. Look at Gabby's face.
Oh. You got to remember, Melissa is actually the first leg on the relay team. She is a turn runner. This is a turn favorite track.
This is, like you said, it's a different 200 meters here. Wide turn. Once you straighten up in the home straight, you've only got about 75 meters left.
Yes. And I know that's what Melissa was thinking when she got on that straightaway. This straightaway short, I'm winning. I don't got to hold on for that much longer this time. And she held on.
So that's not only a personal best, again, another record for this track in the stadium.
Wow. In the rain.
I mean, at this point, you think, well, Gabby didn't get a good start because you're thinking, Dina Asher-Smith was up on it, but then you suddenly realize Jefferson Woodard is out there, but Gabby normally hauls people in, doesn't she?
She does. But sometimes when people are that far out there, I know there had to be a moment where Gabby was like, hold on a second, she actually is kind of far. There might have been a bit of panic getting into the straightaway because there was a lot of ground to make up. And you can see on Melissa's face, she knows that Gabby's going to be coming, but she has to hold on, and she did hold on and had the strength to be able to maintain in this 200. A huge win over the Olympic champion in the 200 meters. And she wanted that bad.
You look at, well, they didn't show it on that replay and the rain's back, but Gabby Thomas was tight, you know, kind of fighting to get there. Didn't get there. 8 points.
Hey, welcome back, guys. And now, in a stunning shutdown at the Grand Slam meet, Melissa Jefferson delivered a statement, a performance by defeating the formidable Gabby Thomas in the women's 200 meters. And by doing this, she reignited the spirit rivalry on the American soil. And guys, this rivalry is sometimes good. It helps to do some personal improvements and also bring out the best of the participants in a particular country. And now, guys, known for more for her explosive power over the 100 meters, Jefferson proved she is no one-dimensional sprinter as she executed a commanding curve and held her form through the final stretch to the cross the line ahead of Gabby Thomas, the reigning Olympic bronze medalist and one of the season's most consistent half-lap specialists. Guys, you all know that Gabby Thomas have been dominant, especially in the 200-meter races, and this she has been proving dominance by defeating critical participants in these races like Sherika Jackson and also Sherry Ann Fraser-Price, who are excellent in these 200-meter races. The race was electric from the gun, guys, and Jefferson positioned in a favorable lane, attacked the curve with confidence, staying low and driving her arms as she gained a visible edge coming off the bend. And Gabby Thomas, typically a dominant force with her fluid stride and long frame, appeared slightly tight through the corner, perhaps overcompensating for Jefferson's early aggression. As they entered as you can see, guys, from this, as they entered the home straight, it was clear this was not going to be a runaway for Gabby Thomas. Jefferson surged ahead with sharp cadence and surprising endurance, refusing to fade as Thomas pressed to close the gap. Down the 50 meters, guys, the crowd roared as the two stars went stride for stride. But it was Jefferson who greeted her way to the finish line with just enough of a margin to seal the upset. Her time, sharp, efficient, and seasoned best sent a clear message. And the message is that the sprint double is very much in her sights this season. Meanwhile, Thomas, gracious in defeat, acknowledged Jefferson's growth and fierce competition. The US Sprint Corps now are boasting. And who is boasting now? It is none other than Melissa Jefferson. This result not only shakes up the pecking order but adds fresh tension heading into the US trials and Olympic season. Jefferson's win marks a pivotal moment in her transition from rising star to serious contender in both sprints. For Thomas, the loss will likely fuel her anger to reciprocate and respond with her usual grace and grit. Guys, this win will might affect the pecking orders for the representation in future races, and it's most likely that Melissa Jefferson will have the spot in the first or in the favorites for representing United States. And guys, this is why it is usually every race matters. Every race matters, and this also might mean something for Gabby Thomas in losing this, guys. And guys, I will not forget to mention that they also faced the two contestants or the key contestants in this race, that is Gabby Thomas and Melissa Jefferson. They also faced a stiff competition from Dina Rasha-Smith and all the other participants, but their performances, the two striking, Melissa Jefferson's 21.99 was exceptional and excellent.